From the jerk-offs who brought you drunk wrestling history, covering the stories that matter, the Drunk Wrestling Network presents Drunk Wrestling News.
What's up, Drunk Marks and Drunk Marquettes? This is the Drunk Wrestling News. I'm your designated anchor, Adam, and they are the Drunk Wrestling Correspondents.
This is Eddie. Happiness is a rare steak, a bottle of whiskey, and a dog to eat that rare steak.
This is Carissa. Hey, you. Good evening. Who are you calling drunk? You're not drunk. I'm drunk.
You said that with such fluidity, like you weren't drunk.
I need sound bites for us.
I'm slightly buzzed.
I need to put sound bites for us, I think, when we say our catchphrases.
What do you mean?
Well, like the way Scott and I used to have.
I didn't know that you had sound bites.
Yeah, we had. I had the, I don't know if I might.
That shows how much she didn't listen to the previous iteration of us.
Oh, fuck no, she didn't listen to
I didn't listen to that. I don't listen to this show.
You don't listen to shit.
I don't listen to this, my own show. Fuck that.
I had the,
Just like Scott.
Yes.
Yeah, I had the little
oh, you
Ferris
did have
Bueller.
the chicka.
Yeah, but I think I deleted it. Maybe I should find it again. Or maybe I just wait till we're both done and then I play the cheering sound effect.
I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Or I could do the cha-cha-cha and then you can have...
Yes!
Which is your traditional sound effect.
God damn it.
Yeah.
It works. Either way, welcome everyone to our episode today. Hope you have a nice cold one in hand, because we got a lot of news to fill you in on. And if you want to look like a retro collector, head over to nicholasdickhead.com.
Nicholas Dickhead.
Okay, well, you need to get on the ball.
I rearranged all the icons on the iPad because I made a couple new drops and now I'm trying to find them. It was like, I got used to where it was on the page and now it's moved.
No, whenever I rearrange my phone, it totally fucks me up.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so.
Oh, that bugs me all the time. Even if it's just one space over.
Yeah, I'm like, this is going to be so much more efficient. And then for like a week, I'm like, why did I think that?
Well, I kind of fucked myself too because I have the emoji for it is just a dick clip art. I don't know if I can put it up there. I can't lift it high enough without unplugging it.
Yeah, I can't.
It's just a dick clip art. And for the shortcut name, I put new shortcut 1 instead of naming it Dickhead. I need to redo the shortcut.
So this all sounds like a user error.
Well, and what fucks me up is because it's Ric Flair, but I also have one with Flair that's called Flair, but that one's this.
That's the music, yeah.
Yeah,
it's funny that none of them are like, woo.
Which that's how great the Paisanos bit was, is that we got 2 fucking sound effects out of it. But yeah, so that kind of fucks me up. But
either way, start your holiday shopping. Head over to nicholasdickhead.com. Get Drunk Wrestling History, tank tops, t-shirts, hoodies, onesies. You need to share the retro fun with everybody. And we will get new designs up soon. But in the meantime, go shopping at nicholasdickhead.com. Go buy a fucking shirt.
And maybe next month, maybe the next week, maybe I'll hit up What a Maneuver and get a new shirt made. Maybe people can get it for Christmas. Get it for themselves for Christmas.
Fingers crossed. Yeah. What are we drinking?
Oh, I'm drinking that fucking Survivor Series shit you gave me last week. I'm drinking the Blood Orange this week. It's not as good. I'm about 3/4 of the way through it. It's not as good as the purple drink that I had last week, but there's 6 of each. So
purple drink.
I got to work my way through them, but it's actually, for being Blood Orange, it's better than I expected it to be. And it was 10%, so I'm probably going to feel pretty cool by the end of this. Although I did just have a grilled cheese, so maybe not.
Oh, I'm just drinking Jameson again, even though I said I wasn't going to. I lied.
Every fucking week.
I know.
Not it. It's going to be 200 episodes of Jameson. All right, now I'm going to lay off.
No, I know. I swear, right?
No, I'm going to do it
next
this week.
Not weeks. I know. We should start a fucking, like, this should be like you're drinking. If I say I'm not going to drink Jameson, then I do. You guys all have to take a shot.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Then we're going to get fucked up.
I guess I'll buy a bottle of tequila next Tuesday.
Hot chocolate.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. And let's check in with our announcer, Brian. I hear he has some stuff for us.
Oh, my God. Every week.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Brian's real mouthy.
he is yeah.
He's taking care of us. We're slow adults.
Yeah, I didn't get the announcer I thought I was going to get, to
Yeah.
be honest. But whatever. This is what happens when you don't pay, right? So buy a fucking shirt, and then maybe we can get an announcer who takes the shit more seriously.
Doesn't talk shit all the time.
Yeah. So anyway, Brian, what do you think of the show so far? It's been 3 episodes, this is our 3rd episode, so you've heard 2. You were here for 2. What do you think so far?
Well, I'm not sure you or Carissa know how to drink based on the first episode.
What do you mean?
Join Drunk Wrestling News this Friday.
Oops. Brian's please.
Drunk. Brian's
drunk.
Brian doesn't know how to drink either.
Join Drunk Wrestling News this
I don't know what
Friday
happened. All right. Well, Brian might have had a stroke. I hope he's okay. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. We got a little carried away. I think we were excited about the first show, so maybe we did drink a little too much that episode.
Right. I remember my first beer.
Okay, well, apart from that, what do you think about the show?
Well, I'm mostly wondering if Adam has recovered from that game of Sophie's Choice you made him play last week.
Adam?
I'm not answering.
All right. Well, I don't know. He seems okay, I guess. I didn't realize I was putting him into such an uncomfortable situation with that question at the end.
That's because you're a fucking douche.
Okay. Very good. I think that'll do it for Brian this week.
Okay, I'll just hang out until you need me to call someone to pump your stomachs.
Thank you, Brian.
Brian's a dick.
He's a smartass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what
I don't
he's
think he's a
drinking
smartass,
is
he's actually-
110111011 proof. Let's jump into it. So Saturday night at Madison Square Garden, a fight broke out in the crowd during UFC 322. On Sunday, the Rangers and the Red Wings fought after the game. Surely there wouldn't be 3 consecutive days of fighting at Madison Square Garden, would there?
Yes, there would.
There would be, because that's Monday Night Raw, and that is Cena's last Monday Night Raw. So we got a Survivor Series rematch coming up between John Cena and Dominic Mysterio. I thought that was out the door once Cena won the title, but they're back. They're back on it. We'll see if Dominic can take the belt off of him in his hometown. But the crowd got a show with the Judgment Day taking on Cena, Sheamus, and Rey Mysterio. That was also Rey's first match in about 7 months.
Yeah, because he got hurt at WrestleMania again.
It's just his jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good match too. It was a good match too. Well, go ahead. Go ahead and finish.
Triple servings of bangers, and I'm not talking about me at a German buffet, but Sheamus led that. They did the chest pounding over the
beating
over
of the
ropes.
Bowdrum.
Yes, that 15 knuckle shuffle. I would have fucking lost it if Cena and Sheamus followed it up with 619s with Rey, but wasn't meant to be. Rey with a 6. It would have been really cool. I don't know. I think Cena would be more capable. I would have been so impressed if Sheamus did it. But Rey with a 619, Sheamus with a bro kick, and Cena AA on JD McDonough 1, 2, 3. That is his final match at Raw at Madison Square Garden.
And Dominic rolled right the fuck out of the ring after that 15 knuckle shuffle, didn't he? He wasn't. He didn't take the 619, and he didn't take a finisher at the end of the match. He was
got
gone.
The fuck out. Stayed strong.
They protected Dominic. They jobbed the fuck out of the Judgment Day. They destroyed the Judgment Day. I feel like Finn Balor can't win his fucking match in the tournament on Friday now. I mean, they just completely fucking killed him. They made him look like shit. It was like when DX beat the fuck out of the Revival. But Dominic was fine. Dominic got right the fuck out of there.
He got out of there because he knew it was going to be on ESPN First Take today, which he was. So he's still needed the moneymaker to look good, but if that was the reason, good for him.
Prediction.
He knows his priorities.
Prediction. Judgment Day accidentally fucks Dominic over at Survivor Series. Dominic loses the match. Cena goes into his last match against Gunther as IC champ, drops the title to him, and Dominic teases a heel turn, face turn. He's a face before WrestleMania because he's pissed at the Judgment Day. It's a crack in the Judgment Day's foundation, and Dominic he's turning babyface at some point anyway.
I would almost say he's a tweener right now, even though that was a New York crowd last night. Again, we're recording this on Tuesday. You're hearing it on Friday. I mean, that's a New York crowd. That's a wild card. It could go anywhere, but it almost feels like he's such a tweener right now. Judgment Day, there are so many cracks in it. They could go either way. I
wouldn't call Dominic a tweener. Dominic's a heel, but he's a cool heel. He's a heel that the fans like. Like, he never does anything good. You know what I mean? He is like, there is no question that he's a fucking complete asshole. You know what I mean?
I am not questioning that.
I wouldn't call him a tweener.
Even on First Take today.
A tweener would be someone who's who's kind of in between. That's why it's called a tweener, because they're kind of in between being face and heel. But I wouldn't call a heel that gets cheered necessarily. Like Randy Orton at times has been a tweener where you never know what he's going to do.
Randy Orton has never been a tweener. I feel like Randy Orton's always heel. He's just sometimes he's like slightly less of a heel.
Well, but there's been times where he could he's chaotic neutral. So there have been times where he's just unpredictable and
he's
could do anything.
He's chaotic evil. But
well, when he's evil, he is.
No, he's chaotic evil when he's face. But
but you just never know when he can snap.
Well, then there are heels that are, I wouldn't say tweeners, but heels that are like funny, which is Dominic. Or like heels that are, cool,
Yeah, you like Dominic.
Yeah, he's a dick.
You like his heel
like
ways.
Edge. Edge was mostly just like funny and like a douche. Mm-hmm. But he was like cool. I wouldn't say that he was a tweener. Like he was fully heel.
Yeah. What was the fight about? There was a fight in a crowd at the UFC show?
Yeah, and I don't watch UFC at all.
Me either.
All I'm aware of is that one of the
fucking drunks.
Yeah, one of the fighters went after his opponent's team or groupies during his entrance.
I thought you were talking about a fan. You're talking about fighters.
Pretty much, but I think
it's either a fan.
But
or
I think it expanded enough that fans got involved.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was Dillis Danis. I don't know who that is.
There's like an angry fucking
and a member of the other guys' members of the other guys' teams. But I guess it got so bad. Apparently, Dylan Danis, again, don't watch UFC, don't know who that is. He has been banned from future UFC events.
Dana White called that at the press conference right after the event. Like, fuck this guy. We're not waiting till end of business day.
So I guess that guy is not very good if he's immediately banned for fighting.
Well, at least he didn't beat up a bus like fucking McGregor did. All right, what else, Adam?
Didn't McGregor also beat up a chick or his girlfriend or
Probably,
something?
yeah.
It wasn't in the crowd, but
No, you're thinking of Dana White. He fucking slapped her in the elevator right before his slap fucking TV show started.
Yep. Gunther is back. Gunther is back with old Walter music and a little bit of old Walter body, but he still looks good. Maneuvered in the ring well. Javon Evans had himself a match, but Gunther advances in the last time is now tournament. The rest of there are more matches to come in the first round, but the rest of the brackets have been revealed. I think the one thing I wanted to add, kind of the next news story, is that Joe Hendry, I said his name, is he going to appear? No, he doesn't know about this podcast. But I'm kind of surprised that he's not in the tournament.
Yeah, you're right, because you predicted he'd be in the tournament, and there was a story that came out this week that he signed a contract with the company.
Yes, but it was always, it's inevitable. When's it going to happen? It finally happened this week, but I'm just surprised that he's not in it. So, darn.
Who is this?
He wrestled Randy Orton at WrestleMania. You saw him. You don't remember him because he wasn't particularly memorable.
He's cute. And he's Scottish.
I
From Edinburgh, Scotland.
Well, he's my favorite wrestler.
Yeah. I mean, now that he's with WWE, he's hanging out a lot with Thea Hale, but yeah, that's him.
The thing that annoyed me with that, like, the tournament is just getting, like, there have all these, like, secret entries, which is like, oh, you're going to be, like, really excited. You're like, it's going to be someone cool that's going to probably advance or maybe, like, be the winner.
And then Zack Ryder shows
up.
up.
Yeah, it's like someone that you know is immediately going to beat. And it's just like, why is that a secret fucking entry? The secret entrants have been incredibly disappointing.
I mean, they were cool. It was cool to see both of those guys. I'm fans of both of those guys.
I mean, you're, like, expecting a secret entrant that could fucking win the whole thing. You know, if you're keeping it a secret,
right, then
you should be keeping it a secret because it's a big fucking deal.
Right. If even fucking Samoa Joe showed up, you'd be like, oh shit, this guy might go all the way.
Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, you're going to lose immediately.
Yes.
And they both did.
Yeah.
It's only been 2 so far, and they were both fucking hugely disappointing.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it wasn't like, I wasn't happy to see those particular wrestlers. It was just like the way that they presented it made me very disappointed to see those particular wrestlers.
Yeah, it seemed like it was about popping the live crowd.
It's stupid.
Which was cool. It's they could have had Zack Ryder in the Garden. By the way, you know, I think they put the 2 guys on the wrong show.
Anyways, last night on Raw against Solo Sikoa, Dolph Ziggler shows up, loses with a Samoan spike, but.
And that's
but now that we know the rest of the brackets, who do we think is going
There's no more secrets.
No, it's
no more secret opponents. There are still some first rounds. Finn against Penta and Carmelo versus.
There's some good stuff.
Bronson.
I was sort of hoping for some kind of bigger underdog or newbie. I don't know. I was hoping for something more interesting than I feel like what it's going to turn out to be.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Same. I mean, it's still open. Becky could steal chair to somebody and take their place.
Oh, please.
She might get squashed. Now I'm just talking out of my ass.
No, like Ed should come out. Ed should come out and be like, when I saw whoever wasn't unable to compete.
That's what I said. Yeah. He should jump Gunther. At Saturday Night's Main Event and come and say that.
Oh, I would love it.
He put himself in the match because he saw that Gunther was unable to compete.
Love it.
Yeah, and I forget if I mentioned this already. I think Gunther is the front runner right now to win it all.
Of course,
even though we're still not done with the first round. Even when it is, I think it's
not fucking Finn or Penta aren't going to fucking win. So I think you can make this prediction without seeing who wins that match.
Yeah. All right, but we also had a championship match last night. I still cannot fucking believe this. Women's Intercontinental title match. After AJ Lee's music hits, it shows up ringside. Maxine Dupree hits a top rope crossbody and pins Becky. 1, 2, 3. New Women's Intercontinental Champion.
What is this, you guys? What is this?
Okay, now I would understand if AJ came in bitch slapped Becky and that led to a crossbody. And that would just have her all disheveled and shit and a legitimate pin, but just a crossbody. Not saying that, hey, if somebody were to crossbody me right now, that would ruin my day. But
I really could give a fuck how Maxine won. I hate that she won. Doesn't matter to you know what I mean? She could have won by fucking slapping her across the face, or she could have won by hitting her in the head with a fucking brick. Fuck that. But the fans, the place went crazy for it. People like her.
No, I feel like I'm in the minority. Me too. I feel like I'm in the minority. Like, I think it's completely ridiculous that she has a belt on her. Like, it's just like, I don't know. The only thing I was talking to Eddie last night.
But hey, fucking Jack Swagger was champ, so, you know.
Yeah, I was like, the only thing I could possibly justify it if it was for some kind of storyline where Becky actually commits murder.
Yeah.
You know,
right. Maxine Dupree will have to still be fired from the company because she's been murdered on TV. Yeah. Right.
Again, when we brought up Maxine Dupree during the Valentine's Day episode, I mean, I like her. I wasn't insulting her, trying to bring her down. It's just that I didn't think she was a good wrestler.
She's not unlikable. She's
that's
kind of
still the
just
case
boring
right now,
and not a very good wrestler. You know, like, I mean, and slightly obnoxious. But I mean, like, you know, like, does she seem like a good person? Yes. You know, like, does she seem like a sweet, nice person? Yes. I don't care. You know,
Hey, Maxine, rockets on. Impress us.
Yeah, sorry.
Good luck. Do what you can.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But I think the bigger takeaway is that Becky had some issues with referee Jessica Carr on that. So does that spark the conversation of Jessica Carr no longer being a full-time ref? And does she start wrestling as Calix?
Well, see, I think the bigger issue was in the after stage interview when she was talking to AJ, and AJ made some very, like, hot sounding comments about Becky Lynch. Did you guys catch that?
No.
She was, like, talking about, like, whether she was going to come back full time, and she just said Becky makes her feel things.
All right, me too.
I'd watch that movie.
Both of them do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the sound effect you need to switch. That sound effect is terrible.
Yeah, she doesn't like that sound effect for. I can get a clip of someone actually squirting.
I mean, or like you should have like more like a rushing water sound. Like that sounds like something plopping in water. That sounds like poop to me.
Right.
Like it's like, and then I said, that's better.
Okay.
It's like you needed a woman on here to tell you what like fucking like gushing sounds like.
I guess we did.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we know?
Nothing. Anyways, I should have pulled that clip. Yeah, AJ seemed very like, does she want to fucking murder Becky or bang her? It was unclear.
All right.
I'll watch either.
Yeah. I'll see both.
Yeah. It's like my two favorite genres, fucking
Either way,
porn and snuff.
Either way's fine.
Yeah.
All right. One last thing we need to go over from Monday Night Raw is that we have a very quick segment called "Who Wore It Best."
Oh yes, who wore it best? So what am I doing now? I'm putting up a picture.
Got a quick bumper, and then a picture.
Oh.
Who wore it best? Who wore it best? Who wore it best?
What is that from?
That's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh,
I
don't think we've seen that yet.
I'm not sure. We're on season
okay.
like 4.
I'm going to bring in the picture.
All right. Let's see. Who
Oh
wore it
my
best?
Oh my god, they have the same pants
Rollins,
on.
it's a picture of Alexa and it's a picture of... Was this both last night?
No, so Alexa's from last night. This picture of Rollins from SummerSlam 2024.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't there. Yeah, he obviously wasn't there last night. Oh, yeah, they're wearing the exact same fucking pants,
Oh my
dude.
god, that's hilarious. How did you figure this out?
No, maybe I should just shut up and take credit. But no, several people were able to point it out right away. So
okay,
yeah,
so they're not the exact same pants, I can tell, but
Yes.
they're very, very, very similar.
They might as well be.
They might as well be, exactly.
Yeah.
The pockets are a
That's
little
incredible.
different.
Adam, remind me to tweet this picture like Friday.
That was great.
Yes.
Yeah, this is good. You can see it if you're watching on YouTube. You can see it, but I will tweet this picture. Just remind me. Sometime.
yeah, bedazzled or those look like sequins, not bedazzled.
Sequins,
but yeah,
It's incredible.
sequins pants, and it looked like. Can you put the picture back up?
Yeah.
Both wearing sequins pants, like gray sequins, and I guess those pockets are real, but they're like outlined almost like they look fake. Like that one music video. What's the music video where it turns into a cartoon?
Aha. Take on me.
It looks like Take on Me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, I feel like I have my judgment.
Oh yeah. Obviously, Alexa wore it best.
No, I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins.
All right. Can you? Well, if we could turn Alexa around. Then,
I don't think that shirt works with it. First of all, she could have had a different shirt. I think that would have worked better. But also, it was more of a risk with Rollins. Also, I think the stripes on his shirt are like see-through, which is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a risk.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
that is see-through.
Yeah.
I thought that was just texture on it.
No, I think it's like lace or something.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you guys should go look at this picture, which Eddie will put on Instagram and tweet or whatever. Yeah. But I think she shouldn't have worn that with a t-shirt. I think she should have worn it with a different top.
Yeah.
A tucked-in t-shirt does not work. It looks really out of place with these pants, in my opinion.
All right.
So split decision, Adam, tiebreaker.
I like it. Man, I'm gonna go with Alexa. I like the combination. I mean, tucked in means like I could be casual, but I could also be boss bitch, and I'm gonna have to do so in this promo right now. So that's the vibe I'm getting from her.
You guys, these pants look like cargo pants. So she's a t-shirt tucked into cargo pants. So to me, it's just like has a dad joke that she's telling on that microphone.
I'd listen to a comedy set from her. But then again, I'd also listen to a comedy set from Rollins or any WWE superstar. Yeah. But Rollins close second. I wouldn't say distant, but I mean, he's got something working with this combination as well. But I think Alexa edges him out in this one.
All right, you guys win.
All right. But listeners, once we get this posted, head over to our Twitter page and you could let us know who wore it best. All right. Also in New York, stepping away from Madison Square Garden, on Sunday night, R-Truth had a concert promoting his album, The White Album, which was released earlier this year. In attendance was Bailey, Kofi Kingston, Grayson Waller, and Javon Evans.
Stop. Repeat what? Repeat that. R-Truth has an album? Like a musical?
R-Truth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is it just that one song over and over?
It's 45 minutes of that.
Yeah, where you're just saying,
"What's up?
What's up?" Kind of offbeat.
Yeah. Brooklyn, what's up? Manhattan, what's up? Long Island, what's up? 54th Street, what's up? 53rd
Samoans,
Street.
do the Humpty Hump.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say
Puerto Ricans, do the Humpty Hump.
Chelsea Market, what's up?
John Cena, do the Humpty Hump.
So what did he do? He did a fucking record release party or some shit?
Not record release, because this was actually released earlier in the year. It's just that he finally performed it. This was at...
Oh, it was a concert.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much did a concert in Soho. And, just fellow persona in
Well, this is what
attendance.
happens when they fire you for a few weeks. You start working on a fucking exit strategy. Right? This is R-Truth putting the backup plan into
And
motion.
he's like, I'm just going to keep going with it.
And it's like, I have no idea how much longer I'm going to be employed. I better fucking come up with something.
I'm not in the tournament. What's up?
Does he rap about he didn't save his money? Because that's what it sounds like happened.
Yeah, that's the case. I mean, just who knows what his employment status will be like once Cena bounces. We'll see. I thought he had a good revival after that Saturday Night's Main Event firing, but
yeah, they turned him into Ron Killings for 3 fucking weeks, and then Cena turned babyface, and that was the end of that.
And now he's back to the R-Truth that we all love. All right, so from the music scene, let's go to the movie scene, or to the movie biz. As announced via Instagram post on a table read last week, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is set to star in the next Jumanji movie of the franchise, alongside Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, and my doppelganger, Jack Black.
Are they doing another one? Those movies are great. They're hilarious.
I'm not related to the Robin Williams one, but
standalone.
But
Yeah.
I really like what they've done with this version of it. Working name is Jumanji cross-platform, scheduled to be released in December 2026 and projected to be the last in the franchise, or at least this trilogy.
They're pretty separate from the Robin Williams one, but
Oh,
they're
yeah.
so funny, and like the way that they're all playing different characters in like real life, especially Jack Black playing that chick. So funny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, how many is this for Rock and Kevin Hart? Lost count, but doesn't matter. They're gold anyways.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen I don't think I've seen a lot of their movies. I think I've only seen the Jumanji movies.
Yeah, that's all I've seen.
Yeah.
What's the one? He's a CIA agent.
Get Smart.
Not Get Smart. I love Get Smart. No, with the two of them together.
I don't know.
Kevin Hart is like
Central Intelligence. Central Intelligence.
Central Intelligence. Yes,
Yep.
that I really like that movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before that, as announced just the other day, he's going to be busy for next year. Live action Moana is coming out July of 2026, where he is reprising his role as Maui.
How exciting.
Boo. I'm just like over all the live action Disney, to be honest.
As a Disney fan, totally agree. Come on,
Yeah.
give us something original, please.
Like, there's nothing coming out. It's just a bunch of live action remakes. And, like, yeah, I saw a picture and he looks really weird. Like, The Rock is definitely in his, like, prosthetic era. Like, he just did that weird movie where he was that boxer.
The Smashing Machine. He looks like fucking Andre the
He
Giant.
looks super weird. I heard that movie, like, bombed.
It did bomb, but it got really good reviews. Like I'm
I'm
it's got
sure
Oscar
it'll
buzz.
probably be nominated for something. But
But like
On
a third of the
quality,
Oscar
just
movies,
not box office gate. Yeah.
well, like a third of the Oscar Best Picture movies don't make any fucking money. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no,
so
I
think
know.
they were going, and they're fucking 4A or whatever, A4, A24,
A6, A24,
whatever. the fuck.
well, now you have me fucked up.
A24, A16 is that restaurant in Oakland.
You're right. I was like, wait, A16 is like beef or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Take me to that Monday.
But anyways, I mean, he looks real weird as Moana. Like, I saw a picture the other day, and it's weird.
Well, I mean that's good because Moana looked fucking weird. Like Moana looked like a subhuman.
Well, Moana's the chick, first of all.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever he was in Moana,
He was a god.
okay. Well,
Maui.
he had this fucking tiny little head. He was like like an inverse fucking pop
Well,
figure.
because he was a god.
Gods have tiny heads.
I guess. But he looks, yeah, he
Polynesian
looks
gods.
like, he looks that way. He looks weird. So yeah, he's in his like, I'm gonna get an Oscar for wearing a bunch of prosthetics era. I think that's like, this is the era he's in.
It's interesting the Polynesian gods have small heads because Polynesians you can't headbutt per wrestling lore.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Polynesians have hard heads.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Harder
In
than
wrestling-
El
Oh,
Grande
you-
Americano with a metal piece.
You
Harder
can
than that.
headbutt them, but you shouldn't.
Well, you shouldn't. Yeah, you can't. It's
Oh, so
ineffective.
you said you can't.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously you can, but it's ineffective on black people or Polynesians. You'll hurt yourself.
Okay, this is all just sounding real racist. So
It's wrestling.
Okay, well, let's stick with Disney really quick.
Yeah.
And point out.
let's go
that,
back to Disney, which is not racist at all.
Yeah. Song of the South, anybody? All right. It looks like starting from last year's Survivor Series and both being screwed by Paul Heyman at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns and CM Punk have formed a new tag team as a pair of zebra cops in the upcoming movie Zootopia 2, set to
Wait,
release.
are you serious?
Yeah, set to release next Wednesday, the 26th. CM Punk
hilarious.
and Roman Reigns in Zootopia 2. Acknowledge.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw Punk talking about that.
Oh, you guys, this cast is stacked. It has Macaulay Culkin and Shakira and fucking Robert Irwin.
Good move. Hire Shakira and turn her into a fucking cartoon. That's
Also-
what people want. Shakira's a fucking voice.
Also, Michael J. Fox is in it. He is going to be playing the role of Michael J.
bobblehead?
the Fox.
Oh
my God, it's Jason Bateman, Andy Samberg. Yeah, this cast is stacked. See it.
Michael J. Fox should play Ren.
No.
That's a deep track joke. If anybody gets that joke, hit me up on Twitter. Let me know.
And the handle is wrestling_drunk. After
That's
you
right.
and after you tell us whether Alexa or Seth wore it best, answer that.
Yep.
Ooh, and Stephanie Beatrice, we were just talking about Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She is oh God, not Gina. Who is Stephanie?
Rosa.
Rosa. She's Rosa.
Yeah. All right. Well, from the big screen to the small screen, or I would say even smaller screen, as announced with social media promos the other day, next Wednesday, the 26th, Becky Lynch will appear on Heat Eaters with celebrity chef Esther Choi, as she is interviewed about life in general and her spice tolerance, while Chef Esther prepares a variety of spicy dishes.
Oh, she's Irish. What is her spice tolerance? Mango?
So this is interviews now. Like you have to do something else. You have to be like eating a bunch of spicy shit.
Is this Hot Ones? Is this the same thing? Same concept
This
as Hot Ones?
this is like Hot Ones, but a variety of food instead of just chicken wings.
Okay, so exactly the same as Hot Ones.
And doesn't look like it's 10 questions long, maybe just 3 to 5 questions long, but
this is what you do now. You have to like do something weird and like eat spicy food to get interviewed.
And
We've been doing that for 6 fucking years with Adam. You know what I mean? I think episode 3, Adam was eating a fucking WWE ice cream bar.
well, yeah, because you gave
distracting
it to me.
Yeah.
Well, you should sue.
Yeah, we're suing Hot Ones. We're suing Becky Lynch. We're suing Spicy.
By the way, I'm pretty sure Hot Ones was around way before you guys.
Yeah. Whatever. Adam did it better.
You mean I did it best?
Yes.
But I haven't done spicy stuff on this show before, so
I actually don't know your spice level. Like, do you like even eat spicy food?
I love spicy food, so I have chili crisp at home that I put on a lot of stuff. I always say that I'm game for spicy food, but then I find out quickly what my tolerance level is.
Yeah.
At any given time.
Will Eddie eat spicier food than you?
Should we do Hot Ones?
You guys.
Drunk Wrestling Network presents Hot Ones.
Yes, you guys should do like we'll do a
Hot Drunks.
Hot Drunks.
Yeah.
I would do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll see what your guys' spice
All
tolerance
right,
is.
we'll figure out a topic that we can talk about that doesn't take a lot of concentration.
Mine is like 0, so I will be the host. And you guys can do it.
Well, yours is fire sauce.
Fire sauce is not even spicy, you guys.
But that's your tolerance.
No, I can tolerate more spicy. It's just at some point I'm like, I want to taste my food.
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy the like burn as much as other people.
And so what did Becky Lynch do? So you're just reporting that she was on the show eating spicy food?
Yeah, it was just announced yesterday. It looks like this is going to be the start of season 3 starting this Wednesday. By the time you hear this, they announced 3 celebrities, Becky being one of them. The other 2, I have no fucking idea who they are. I don't even count them as celebrities. But
say their names. Do you know who they are?
If Adam doesn't know them, you don't know them.
No.
I would like. That's why I wanted
Unless
to
they're
know.
fucking true crime podcasters.
Okay.
Which they very well could be, actually.
Just curious.
Let's see.
I don't think that's true. I know a lot of pop culture. No, move on. I'll find it or whatever.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. We'll come back to this.
All right. Well, trying to think of the transition here. Well, stepping away from hot food and
I ruined him.
And now to a very hot wrestler, both in Eddie's mind and in the ring, because she is the PWI #1 ranked women's wrestler. Mercedes Moné has won her 13th belt over the weekend, APAC Women's Championship at House of Glory Super Clash. So she is now at 13.
Good. She should have like so much more, dude. I'm like so. I hated the way that they treated her on WWE. She was their workhorse, but like every time she got the belt, fucking. This was Sasha. This is Sasha, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sasha
okay.
Banks. Yeah.
I just want to make sure. I was like, wait,
Don't worry,
I mean, like,
we'll give
I'm
you
like
weekly
99%
reminders.
sure
You're
that
good.
that's her real fucking name. But yeah, so every time she got the belt, like it was just like they wanted Charlotte to like win it back from her the next week. It was such bullshit.
I want good things for Sasha or Mercedes. I mean, I like it, but it in a way it feels like, remember when Anakin came and killed the younglings in episode 3? That's what it feels like. It's Sasha going around the world and just beating up people nobody's ever heard of and taking a title that they've never heard of. So it seems kind of...
Well, that was the weirdest possible, like, thing you could have thought of to compare that
Well,
to.
if one of those kids was champion, Anakin would have been fucking champion after killing them.
But they weren't. They were just... That was just literally... I mean, I don't really know. There's no need to explain it, but that was the weirdest possible
I mean, I'm just saying
thing.
she's going around winning matches that everybody knows she's going to win, and it just feels like once you get to maybe 7 of them, now it just feels kind of pointless, and it feels like indies are just like throwing belts at her just to become part of a thing, which I guess is good. I mean, I've never heard of Major League Wrestling or whatever. No, I've heard of... Wait, did you say Major League Wrestling? What'd you say?
This particular one, APAC Women's Championship.
I've never heard of fucking APAC before, but now I have. So it's putting a spotlight on all these indies, which is good, and I understand why they're giving her their belts, but it's starting to feel like a bit much.
That's
like
the
I said,
silver
Sasha
lining that I'm looking at for her.
10 years
winning
ago,
all
Sasha
these.
Banks was my favorite wrestler. You know, I love Sasha Banks. I'm not saying anything bad about her. It's just kind of like, when does this end? Is she going to win literally every indie fucking women's title in the country or the world? Like she's going to come out towing them behind her? Actually,
at some point she's gonna be dragging a sack like Jake.
Santa Claus.
It's like, oh god, so many fucking belts. God damn.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
Just,
all right, so Sasha's up
it
to
makes
13.
me wonder how she's gonna relinquish these, or just go on a global tour and lose all of them. But yeah,
Well, if
she's
anybody
reached
has
lucky
these-
13.
Well, I was going to say, if anybody has any sense, it'll be like 13's her bad luck number, and now she goes on a losing streak.
Yep. But we will see what happens at her next indie show,
But
wherever that is.
If they're just on indie shows, like how cohesive is it? You know?
What do you mean?
You're saying like she's going around to indie places and collecting belts, but
Yeah.
if anyone has any sense, 13 is her unlucky number. She starts with a losing streak.
Yeah, like-
is that cohesive? Like, does she have a manager? You know what I mean? If she's just going to different like events.
No, I mean, I wasn't being that serious.
Oh, okay. That was a serious question. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I know. I was
I was
making,
interested in that fucking answer.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I was kind of making a joke.
Oh, I totally get jokes.
Yeah, no, you do. It's like, you know, I could explain it to you, but it's sort of like dissecting a frog. It'll make more sense, but the frog dies. But anyway, Adam, let's move on.
We are on Ridge Holland watch. This should have some kind of sound effect like dun dun dun.
Yeah, right. Well, that one doesn't really work.
What
but you're right. I should get a sound effect.
Not
for
really.
Ridge Holland.
Okay.
Can we get a
really?
Yeah. He didn't do
breaking
anything.
any
No,
laws or anything.
No, that was
Yeah.
totally wrong. It was just like the closest thing I had to anything. I don't. Well, I mean, you could put this on his WWE run.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be the case because he has been terminated from his WWE contract after making some remarks. Or I don't even think remarks is the right word, but
No, he cut a fucking promo on Twitter.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, is this that
feeling
guy?
like he felt hung out to dry by the company and totally fucked by them. After dealing with injury and just not knowing how he's going to pay his mortgage. There has also been a GoFundMe campaign that was set up for him. What's
what's his name?
Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland. He's the
Ridge.
guy who fucked up Big E.
Ridge. Yeah, because that's a name that people have.
Why does Wikipedia say he's on fucking Impact and then TNA?
I have no idea.
This says on September 18th he made his TNA
because he wrestled
debut.
because they have that TNA, they have that partnership with TNA.
Oh, right.
And that's where he got hurt. He got hurt in TNA.
Sorry. I get TNA confused with
AEW.
AEW.
Tits and ass.
My bad, you guys.
Did he injure his tits or his ass?
It does not appear. Maybe his tit. I think
it was his neck. Wasn't it his neck or his spine?
Yeah. Well, how's it feel? How's it feel? Quote by Big E. I'm just kidding.
So I'm fascinated by this story. I told Carissa about this last night because I wasn't sure if you were going to talk about this because I wasn't sure if there'd be any more news coming out of it. So we're actually sort of reporting this a week late, really. But that's fine because it's worth talking about. It's really just a fascinating story. So Ridge Holland was on the main roster and he did, like you said, he's the guy who, I shouldn't say he hurt Big E, but he was the guy who suplexed Big E that led to Big E breaking his neck and retiring.
He gets fired.
Yes.
Nia Jax is still there.
Yeah, let's point out that was definitely an accident. It's
shit happens.
It was. That's just what he's now going to be affiliated with.
I don't think Nia Jax is trying to hurt people. I just think she's bad.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So he was a guy who just was never going to get... I think it was clear to the company. I think it was clear to everyone he's never going to get above the mid-card. If they took him seriously, they wouldn't have put him with that stupid shit with Butch and Sheamus and made him Sheamus's fucking guys to get beat up every week. You know what I mean? Clearly, the company had no plans for him. And then that happens with Big E, which, like I said, I'm not saying it's his fault, but you don't come out of that looking good. And then he's had injuries. I think he fucked his neck up when he was in NXT or something. He got hurt pretty badly in NXT before. And then he said, so basically what happened was the company said, we're not going to renew your contract, which was up right around now. We're not going to renew your contract. We know you're hurt. We'll cover the surgery and all of that, but you're out of a job, son. And he goes on Twitter and complains that they fired him, which they didn't fire him. They just didn't renew him. But he complains that they did it while he's on the injured reserve list and can't go work anywhere else because he's hurt, which is kind of fucked up. But, and his contract was only his injury was going to be over in a few months, or supposedly April or so. They could have kept him on the payroll. But the contract
was going to come up before that.
Yeah, and they could have kept him on the payroll until then, and it would not have affected their stock price or anyone's fucking bonus or anything. It would be less than a rounding error for that company. But then he goes and runs his mouth 9 days before his contract was up. I think he got drunk or fucked up on painkillers, something. Because, I think this was a major lapse in judgment to go on and talk shit about your employer when they still owe you money, and then they fire him before he gets his last paycheck.
Well, I'm sure they're
Which of course they did. I would get fired if I went on. We actually have a policy at work that I've had training on our social media policy at work. And it's you can tell people you work for this company, but don't talk shit. You know what? I'm sure WWE has the same policy. And so they fire him for breach of contract.
With days to go.
With 9 days to go. So he basically lost one paycheck probably. And then a GoFundMe comes out. And it was Chelsea Green was donating to it and maybe Jericho or someone. And then it turns out he didn't put up the fucking GoFundMe. His mom did. And then he says, I'm donating all the money to charity and I'll pay it back. And it's well, what? Can't you just pay it back?
Why set it up?
Why send it to charity?
Because he's not paying... He's not sending any money to charity.
Right. It's why send it to charity if you're going to pay it back? You obviously can't afford to donate money to charity. Use the money because he's complaining he can't cover his mortgage. Cover your mortgage and then pay it back. And then he made it sound like he's going to pay it back now. And then he comes out and says, well, no, I'm not going to pay it back now. I'm going to pay it back when I have some money.
Wait. Because this is different than what you told me the other night. You said he was going to donate the whole amount to charity.
Yeah.
But then you said when he made the money back, he was going to donate to charity. Now you keep saying pay it back.
I'm sorry.
Pay it back to the people that donated?
Yes, I'm sorry. when he said, I'm going to pay everybody, he said, I'm going to donate the money to charity, and then I'm going to pay the money back to the people who donated it once I have a job. Basically.
Then why not just pay it back right now?
Why not just pay it back right now?
Donate to charity later.
Right. And I mean, he gets paid.
Because he's not donating anything to charity, you guys. Come on.
Right. And he gets paid well. You know what I mean? Like, he gets paid. I mean, there are people who make fucking no money who do need a fucking GoFundMe. But, I mean, he works for the biggest wrestling company in the world. He gets paid well. And now he's like out of work for a couple months, like for 4 months, and he's worried about paying his mortgage. I don't think he's good with money. He's definitely not paying anybody fucking back.
As of right now, GoFundMe has closed at $10,134 raised of the requested $60,000.
He can't pay $10,000 back. Come on.
Well, and $60,000, and he hasn't said what charity he was giving it to, right? He was giving it to the Ridge Holland fucking Christmas fund, probably.
I know a good charity. It's called the Adams Wallet Foundation.
Yeah, right. It's the Adams Hungry Foundation.
He kind of seems just douchey.
Yeah, it's such an interesting story, and like I feel bad for the guy. I mean, I don't want to see anybody out of work, especially wrestlers. And he'll get work once he's healthy. He's a good wrestler. He'll be able to get employed again. But it's just like, dude, you were in the company for like 8 years.
I don't
or whatever.
feel bad for him. Why do you feel bad for him?
I don't know. Just because he doesn't have a job, and
but he seems like he seems douchey. A lot of people don't have jobs that are way nicer.
It's definitely a douchey moment.
That's an interesting point.
Yeah, hopefully this is just a moment that's occurring.
Yeah, I don't know. We just had a little bit different takes on
it's pretty fucking
the company aspect of it.
Maybe introducing it as Ridge Holland Watch was wrong.
I'm not. No, it's Ridge Holland Watch. Yeah, no. I want to update on this every week, or not every week, but anytime there's further Ridge Holland news, I want to know about it. Ridge Holland and Lars Sullivan, either one of those. If there's something to report, fucking report it.
All right. Well, let's see. Transition. Speaking of
moving on from Ridge Holland to Bailey's Ridge.
I can't transition this one. So
it's okay. You're like 95%, dude. You're fine.
95%, and I'm still gonna hold on to that momentum of the first shit we found segment. That was like a grand slam right off the bat last week.
It really was. That was insane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the fucking whole is everything. Like you found the AJ thing in the first week, then you had the Balky thing last week. Like you've been on fire, Adam. On fire.
And Balky is getting better. Bronson Pinchot.
Thank God.
Getting a lot better. Yeah.
We were worried. I thought he looked like he was gonna fucking die.
And he keeps asking me like, oh, like remember this from last week? I was like, dude, I think the Balky thing broke my brain. Like all I remember is Balky's sexy ass gash.
Gosh.
Yep, there you go.
Sexy ass gosh.
I mean, I don't have a formal story for this, but on Bronson Pinchot's Instagram, he has been saying that he's just been laying in bed for several days, taking long naps, and it looks like he also had a concussion, which is why he was taking really, really long naps.
Which is why he said sexy ass gash.
Yeah, his sexy ass gash has shrunk a bit. Yeah, just Bronson Pinchot, get some rest, take care of yourself, so that you and Marklyn Baker could get back out there on the convention scene, and hopefully we cross paths one day.
Okay, so we have Ridge Holland Watch, Lars
Sullivan
Watch, and
Lars
Balky
Sullivan
Watch, and Pishon Bronson Watch.
Sexy ass.
What did you say, Pinson Bronson?
No.
That's the Jameson talking there.
Yeah.
Come get fucked up.
That's not what I said.
Man, I used that sound effect like once a year until she got on the show. Now I'm using it like twice a week.
Dude. That's not what I said.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Well, we don't need a weekly watch for these two names. Unfortunately, we had some recent losses in the wrestling community. Wrestling photographer George Tahinos passed away. Several done with WWE, and most notably recently with AEW when they were in Philadelphia at the 2300 Arena.
In memoriam.
And also wrestling announcer Bob Caudle passed away over the weekend. Remember him from one of the NWA pay-per-views that we reviewed when he was with Gordon Soley. Yeah, Bob Caudle has also passed away as well.
Caudle was a legend, even to someone like me who didn't watch, Crockett.
A lot of Crockett or NWA.
Yeah, I mean, I would catch it once in a while if I was at a friend's house. Well, it was on it was like at 3:05 in the afternoon or something like that, or 12. Maybe it was 3:05 on the West Coast and 6:05 on the East Coast. Whatever. It was a bad time of day. So I'd only catch it in summer or what, I don't know, whatever the fuck. But he was great, especially the WCW, like you said, the WCW pay-per-views we watched. He was a really fucking good announcer, like damn good announcer. Way better than fucking Tony Schiavone.
I mean, different.
Yeah. Don't argue. Don't argue. Just stop.
Okay.
Just stop.
I don't trying to argue. It's just they have different styles, I guess.
One's good and one's not.
I mean, he really is really straightforward. Just get the info out there. Gordon Soley was just on a roller coaster in that pay-per-view that we reviewed. But I mean, he really kept
Soley
everything
had a
grounded.
fucking bottle. Yeah, Soley had a bottle of fucking Thunderbird on the seat next to him.
My contribution is that I don't know who either of these people are.
Caudle was the Michael Cole of the Jim Crockett days.
Okay.
Yeah. Called lots of legendary. He was really good. He was a really good commentator. Very good commentator. Sad to hear that. That sucks, but I mean, he was like 1,000,000 years old, so I guess he had a good fucking. He definitely had a pretty cool life. So
got his money's worth.
Got his money's worth. There you go. Yeah, Bob Caudle.
Bob Caudle.
Yeah, Caudle. You're just gonna see an old white dude.
I wanted to see how old he was.
He had to be in his 80s, right? I mean, fucking, he was calling those matches 40 years ago, and I don't think he was young.
95.
95. He fucking won life.
Mm-hmm. He was
That's
born.
how money's worth.
Babe, he was born on your birthday in 1930.
Oh, born 48 years before me.
Yep.
Look at that. All right, we're birthday buddies.
Oh, birthday buddies.
My celebrity birthday buddy is Iron Chef Masaharu Morimoto.
Oh,
the best Iron Chef.
Yeah. Although I love Alex Cornicelli. But we don't have the same birthday.
Ew, I fucking hate her.
Really?
Oh my god, she's like the Nia Jax of Iron Chef. Alex Cornicelli, she's just
hell no.
She's just
don't
a fucking,
love her.
she's a curmudgeon and just fucking no, she's the most unlikable person. I don't know how she got on TV. I never saw someone less
she
likable
is
on TV.
Innovative.
Whatever, dude. Okay. I've seen innovative food. But you get on that TV, you get on that channel because you're a good personality on TV. She's a bad personality.
My birthday buddy is Joan Jett.
That's a good.
You might have won. You might have won.
But also Scott Baio, so.
So it's a wash.
That's a wash.
So,
yeah.
So all I heard was Joan Jett.
No. But Joan Jett.
Wait, Tommy Lasorda is like a big deal, right?
Yeah, he was the manager of the Dodgers.
Yeah. He was also my birthday buddy.
Okay, Scott Baio did bang every playmate of the month in a calendar year. So
that's
pretty cool.
Super gross.
I don't know. It's 12 chicks in a year. What's the big deal?
It's not 12. God damn it, you know why it's gross.
It's like collecting Pokemon.
You fucking know exactly why it's gross. It's not about banging 12 chicks. He could have banged 1,000 chicks and you still know why that's fucking gross. You know.
All right.
Well,
it's my favorite soundbite.
Well, just like Scott Baio doing 12 chicks in a year. Eddie, let's do a deep dive into this week in history.
Ah.
All right, this week in wrestling history. You could also call it drunk wrestling history or more medicated wrestling history. And people are going to be mad at me for that joke once I get into it. So this is, I'm being a little liberal with the use of the term this week because this happened less than a week from today that we're recording this. But I want to say 8 days from the time you're hearing this if you listen to it the day it drops. So this should have been my story last week, but I missed it somehow. So shame on me. But November 13th.
But if you want to correct us, get your own goddamn podcast and
there you go. Yeah. Fucking and get drunk on a weeknight.
Yeah.
But by the way, I just cracked a Great Pumpkin Imperial Ale, and I already drank the fucking blonde that I had.
Oh, you drank that Great Pumpkin?
It's good. It's
God
good.
damn it.
Yeah. We can go get more. It's still fucking...
I know, that was the last one we had of that.
Well, we'll go hit up the fucking cask this week. Oh, we can go there this weekend.
Do you need me to pick something up on the way home? Or
No.
No, it's probably going to be closed by then.
Continue,
Okay.
Eddie.
Okay, so November 13th, 2025. So that's 5 days ago from now, but it'll be about 8 days ago, like I said.
Oh my God.
November 13th, 2005. Adam, do you know what happened that day?
November 30, 2005.
Just think November 2005.
I don't know. What kind of realm are we talking about? Pop culture, TV, movies? That's not
Wrestling.
Challenger, is it?
Wrestling. This is the Challenger.
Oh, God.
Not
Challenger
Challenger.
blew up in fucking 85,
No,
dude.
not the...
The other one. The
one that
No.
was... Yeah.
Yeah. The one that nobody remembers.
I know it.
Yeah. What? Okay, you know it. What was
Take
it?
it,
You just
take
Googled
it.
it.
I
not coming to
Googled
me.
the date.
Okay.
You want me to say?
Yeah. Go ahead. You introduce it. Go ahead.
The legend, Eddie Guerrero, passed away.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah. We lost
I've
Eddie Guerrero.
only been seeing posts of that in the last week as well.
and yet you couldn't guess it.
No.
This is 20
No,
years?
but
This is
what the hell's in this
been
hot
20
chocolate?
years.
Eddie Guerrero's been gone 20 years. I knew it was late the year before WrestleMania 22 because that's the year Ray.
God,
won
he
the
was
world
only
title.
38.
He was 38. Yeah, he's 9 years younger than I am now.
God, you guys, are we all, wait, how old are you? You're
Adam's
older than
38.
me.
I'm 38.
Right? You're 38.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's,
Yeah.
isn't that fucked up?
Don't
when you
die.
think about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm nowhere near becoming a heavyweight champion. So I think we're
Just heavyweight.
I think that pressure is good.
just regular heavyweight.
just regular.
So Eddie
Yeah,
Guerrero
well,
was
you
one
haven't
of
done a bunch of steroids either, so your heart's probably chill.
he was one of the greatest of all time. He came from a wrestling. I'm going to go a very brief, bio on him. He came from a wrestling family. His dad was Gory Guerrero. And Gory, yeah, and he used to book shows.
That's a terrible name.
It's a nickname for I forget his actual name. His real name was not
Allegory.
Not
Alla.
Gregory.
Allegory.
No. It's like Juan or something. Spanish Mexican nicknames are like Chewy is like Miguel or some shit.
No,
right?
it's not Miguel. It's God damn it! What is Chewy?
Whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Clowny I think is Miguel. I don't know, but
No.
Their names that don't really seem to
Salvador
make sense
Guerrero Quesada.
Salvador, yeah. The nicknames don't make sense to fucking gringos.
Gory.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I could hear that from the name, but
Gory used to let him and Chavo, who was his cousin, he would let them wrestle during intermission on shows that they booked when they were kids, like 10 years old. They go out there and fucking work a match. So he started wrestling when he was a literal child, like a 9, 10-year-old. He debuted in 86. He worked in AAA in New Japan. The first time a lot of people in America saw him was when they did the When Worlds Collide pay-per-view. And I think that was in 92 with WCW and AAA. And he was in a tag match with his partner Art Barr. And they lost a hair versus mass match.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Then he goes to ECW, then to WCW for 5 years, and then he shows up in WWE in 2000. And he got over huge. He started out kind of his first big. He showed up with the Radicals, but kind of quickly, I think he showed up with the Radicals. I could be wrong. I don't think he did.
I think they were all separately, but they all eventually
around the same time.
Yeah, like they all came together more formally after his heel turn with the whole China breakup thing.
Yeah, well, that was kind of his first big angle was with China, where like the angle was he was trying to bang her.
Mamacita.
He was trying to bring China.
Yeah, and it was great. It was great for both of them because he got to. That was kind of like the first of you seeing his personality. You know what I mean? Getting to see him as a character, and you also saw more of China's personality at that point too. It really got them both over. I think it helped them both a lot. It was really good. It was one of the better parts of the show at the time. Like every week, you're like, "What's fucking China? You know, is Eddie gonna fucking finally bang this broad?"
It's disgusting. I don't like it.
This is also my introduction to China. Like, watching her regularly. Like, I'm aware of how tough she is as the like bouncer part per se for DX, but now seeing her on a very regular basis, it's her and Eddie.
My introduction to China was the baby voice on Howard Stern, so.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
A little weird.
Yeah, she would come in there like all fucked up.
Remember one time she had a kitten, and Howard was like, "Please let me take that kitten from you."
Yeah, and she's holding the cat between her tits.
Yeah,
she's put the cat like the way you would put like a wallet
Howard's
or
like,
cash.
Howard's like, "Please let me take that kitten from you." And like Robin ended up taking her in like the booth because they were like,
Robin put the cat between
her
tits.
They were like, "Dude, she's gonna fucking kill that cat like fucking Lenny."
Yeah, right. Yeah. He ended up getting sent to rehab in 2001. He had a painkiller problem because he had been in a car crash and been hurt. And, which is what happens with a lot of guys. It's like, they're not like looking to go crazy. They just get hurt and they get painkillers. He ended up missing the entire invasion angle, which kind of sucked because the invasion, you guys, people who've listened to the show for a long time know how much I love the invasion. And I can only imagine how much cooler it would have been if Eddie'd been there.
Eddie versus Chavo in that frame would have been great.
Exactly. Yeah. So while he was out, he got a fucking DUI, and they fired him. And then he went to the Indies. I think he went to Japan for a minute, but he ended up coming back in 2002. Vince gave him another chance, and then that's when he really started getting over huge. That was when they did the Los Guerreros. He did a little bit of shit before that, but then he went right into a tag team. Or I shouldn't say right into a tag team, but he went into a tag team with Chavo, and they were called Los Guerreros, and that's where the we lie, we cheat, we steal, and they had the lowrider and the vignettes where they're fucking ripping people off, and they were going to fix someone's pool, whenever they show up to repair someone's pool, and he said something like, "Oh yeah, if it has a crack and it could leak, you don't want that, you might get wet." Just all these funny vignettes, and it really was like just kind of adding another layer to that character. Is like you didn't really see him as funny before when he was with China, but now you really saw that, and it was great. And I have a little clip I'm going to play. Just this is him he's standing on top of a truck that would pump out porta potties, and he's in a feud with Big Show, and this is him talking to Big Show standing on top of this truck, which is like it's like a la Stone Cold on the fucking beer truck or Kurt Angle on the milk truck. He's on a pump truck for porta potties. And here we go.
I gotta explain something to you, man. See, I want to explain this nice truck that my cousin Chewy has. Oh, it's a special truck, Holmes. See, and it's got a special hose attached to the side of it. Yeah, that's right. See, that
Big
hose,
Show looks
you
so
put it
different.
in the ground, and it sucks out all the caca. You know what I mean? That's it. Oh yeah, man. About 1,000 gallons worth of it. You know, I think half of it's yours from last week.
Why isn't Big Show running at this point? Like he's just like
I'm thinking the same thing. Like just
in about
he's like, is he lying? I can see the truck right there. He looks disgusted.
Well, in about 20 seconds he ends up covered in caca.
Caca.
So yeah, full disclosure, I picked this clip because I wanted to isolate caca as a sound effect. So
that's fair. That's very fair.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. February 15th, 2004, the Cow Palace. I was there. That's a building with a lot of. It's a piece of shit dump arena. It's the worst arena in California,
but
at least the worst in the Bay Area.
So cool.
But it's so legendary.
It has a lot of wrestling history. His family wrestled there in the 60s and 70s. You know, So they put him in there with Brock Lesnar, and that's the night he won the world title. And this to me is like, I've been to a lot of shit. I've been to 22 WrestleManias. I've been to all the big four pay-per-views. I've seen some really cool shit. This is probably a top 5 thing that I ever got to see live. And I'm just going to play a little video, audio.
Do you mind if I say something?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, to give you an idea of the level of the Cow Palace, the only time I ever went there was for gun shows.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
As a child.
And that's where they had the Wrestle Fan Fest back in 2007.
That was
Make
cool.
sure you check
cool.
out that episode that we covered as well.
Yes. Yeah. So here we go with a little bit of audio of Eddie Guerrero winning the world title in the Cow Palace.
Well, no, I felt like you were saying important things. I'm just like, you can't hear you over that.
Yeah, sorry. Well,
also, that's I didn't think that the Cow Palace could look classier than the gun show, but here we are.
There we are. Yeah. So not too long about like about a year and a half later, his last major angle was the one with Dominic, where the custody of Dominic was decided in a ladder match with Rey Mysterio.
And make sure you check out that episode that we did. This is like under 20 episodes.
It was way back. Yeah.
That we did for Drunk Wrestling History. So you'll find that on YouTube.
Yeah. And 20 years ago, Chavo found him dead in Minneapolis. He was there in town for SmackDown. It was I think it was a Thursday back then. And drunk fact, Sasha Banks was at the show as a fan. She was still a kid, you know. He was her favorite wrestler. She didn't know that he was dead until she got to the arena. And people in the arena were talking about it because the news came out during the day. He was one of the greatest of all time. I still have the Eddie Guerrero fuzzy dice in my van at work. I've had those for probably 21 years. I got them a while before he died. And and they still, you know what, they've held up all these years sitting in the sun. They're still there. They say light sheet steel. And just for his kind of to finish it off, in a poll of the WWE roster, he was ranked the 11th greatest professional wrestler of all time. So they polled the wrestlers.
Oh, the wrestlers.
Yeah.
I feel like that's low or no?
I mean, there's been several thousand.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's just like
that's a good position.
11th? Yeah, 11th out of thousands. Yeah, I think that's pretty fucking good. Ric Flair ranked him as one of his top 10 opponents. Jericho said he was the best performer in the world when he was, quote, on, which I would agree with. Like, there were times where you're like, he is the best dude on the roster. Kurt Angle said he was the second greatest wrestler of all time behind Shawn Michaels, stating Eddie could have been the absolute greatest of all time because when I wrestled, he was still in that top 3 we were talking about. So Eddie had it all. He was so entertaining, but he also had all the technique. He was such a great wrestler and he got it. And that's it. And
can I say something?
Yeah, he's definitely of all the dead wrestlers, he's definitely the one I missed the most, who died. I mean, obviously, I miss Sheik the most.
He's the deadest.
But he's definitely the most dead, yeah.
I never watched Eddie Guerrero. That was just like a year or two before my time. Mm-hmm. But I know how much he affected you. But he directly affected one of my very favorite things, which was La Familia.
Yes.
Because that was Chava and Vicky. Obviously.
No Eddie, no Vicky.
Yeah, and
bringing Vicky to the.
I wasn't watching during his era, but he directly affected a storyline even after death. And that storyline went on for a long time. Mm-hmm. So yes, absolutely. Yeah. And I know how much you loved him. We talked about him.
Yeah.
He has a chair. He's a wrestling chair of Eddie Guerrero.
I do. Yeah, I have from No Way Out, from that pay-per-view.
No Way Out. Yeah.
I didn't get the chair at the show. I bought it on eBay.
Yeah.
But I still have it. Yeah.
I just, not saying it's a favorite moment, but I just remember he's I believe tag team champions with Batista. He's backstage. Oh, Holmes, I got the rice, I got the beans right here, and then Batista just fucking takes his food from him, saying I think you got a match. You can't be eating stuff like this, or this ain't good for you. But I mean that would ruin my day if you just came up to me and said, hey, you can't have those.
You can't eat this.
Tortillas.
No, that would ruin your day. Yes,
terrible.
Definitely ruin your day.
Terrible.
Yes. So Batista, God damn it. But but because he was being a friend looking out for Eddie. But yeah, goddamn, I'm sorry, forgot that moment. Even though I've been seeing posts about it for the last week that it's been 20 years. But man, Eddie Guerrero, love you, and hopefully, City of El Paso gets that big ass statue of yours put up soon.
Caca.
Nope.
I approve of that on the regular. All right. Well, let's move on to a life cycle here. It looks like Indy Hartwell has announced engagement to her partner Lizette, who she met on Hinge. My question is, how does Dexter Loomis feel about this?
I don't know.
I don't know any of those words.
Yeah, I don't know. Why would Dexter Loomis care? Were they a thing on TV?
Wow, you really stopped watching NXT after...
Absolutely, yeah. As soon as they did the fucking bright colors, the whole thing, yeah. I was like, I
think that was literally episode 1 of NXT 2.0. Yeah, they got married.
Yes, I watched episode 1, and that was, did that happen on there? She married Dexter Loomis?
Yeah.
The fuck
and that
for?
Was because she was insane. And,
yeah, okay.
And, she had, she thinks about Dexter, it's that gushing sound effect that you would play. And that was the first time he said words on WWE TV.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But anyway, congratulations to Indy Hartwell and her partner. Just want to throw it out there. I am ordained. Yeah, and then... Again, I'm doing this life cycle thing just like episode 1. After getting married, got to have a baby. So it looks like Lana, CJ Perry, has announced indirectly with just a photo and video dump on Instagram over the weekend. She was getting sonograms, and it looks like she and Rusev are having a little one.
Wait, they're back together? I thought they were divorced.
They're back together.
Your mic is muted.
Sorry. We knew that. You told me that.
Okay.
Yeah, they got together. They got back together a while ago.
Wow.
They're expecting a baby due in January, actually, so very soon.
I had no idea.
Oh, well, I mean, good for her. She is the sweetest and hottest person I've ever met.
Yeah, I think both of
As
those
a celebrity,
are both true, I think.
She was super sweet, super fucking just, remember Eddie was shit-faced and was kept apologizing to me the whole night because he was like, Lana is just stunning.
I'd been overserved.
And she was, though. That was the accurate fucking word. She
Yeah.
was goddamn stunning. And she was super sweet. Well, to me. She hugged me 4 times because I told her she was awesome and beautiful. And she was. So I'm glad that they worked everything out and that she's expecting a
Should
baby.
have brought her back to the room. Sounds like you probably could have.
That's weird.
All right.
But speaking of babies...
You don't think if I thought I could have, I wouldn't have? Come on. Get your shit together.
That's a good point.
Speaking of babies, also announced on Sunday, WWE Hall of Famer Tori Wilson is a new mommy. She and her husband have a new little one via surrogate and announces the birth of Poppy Wilson Tupper. So congratulations to them.
Congratulations.
Oh, good for you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's you.
God, that just keeps going.
Yeah, sorry. I'll fix that.
Are you fucking angry about Tori Wilson?
I mean,
why couldn't it have been me?
I hope she's up to it. I'm tired already. She's 50, man. She's a newborn.
She's what? Oh, she's 50?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know she was that old. Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's why she just had a baby via surrogate.
Oh, she's gonna, dude, that baby's gonna that's gonna be some shaken baby syndrome right there.
What?
That baby's not gonna make it. I don't think when you're 50 years old, you could have the fucking patience to deal with some fucking baby.
That was extreme. I don't think that was cool, to be honest with you. But
Wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
Like, I just think it's more like you're way tireder, and like, you know, like that kid might be really young when she died. Like, my sister was really young. My mom died.
Yeah, that's
she
true.
She wasn't 50.
Right. Yeah. Wow. She's hardcore. Good for her.
Yeah, I mean,
well, Tori Wilson is
she must be
in
some kind of
shape,
masochist.
and hopefully she's got
the
energy to do. She is?
Wait, never mind.
Yeah, she looks fine. She looks in shape. I mean, but
it's
being skinny or fit doesn't mean you're like healthy. You know, that's the thing.
But
that's her first kid.
Yeah, that's her first kid.
Oh yeah. I hope that everything works out. I really do.
Me too.
Yeah, well,
I don't want to have to be playing
gonna
taps
train that
for Tori
kid.
Wilson.
That kid's going to be in shape. The downside is that when that kid gets to WWE, Charlotte is already going to challenge her for a championship, and God.
She'll be 90 when the kid moves out of the house.
All right, but let's close it out with some broadcasting notes. WWE and USA Network have agreed to extend SmackDown back to 3 hours starting on January 2nd when it tapes in Buffalo, New York.
I don't like it.
This is probably because Braun Strowman's Everything on the Table will be canceled by then.
They need something to fill the time slot. Why don't we just give another wrestler a fucking TV? Just have Paul Heyman go eat for an hour.
I'd watch that.
Right? I mean, that would be way more. Okay, I'm gonna back things up a little bit. We did so that I don't think we've mentioned this on either of the past two episodes. Before we started the show, it was before we ended Drunk Wrestling History. We did a couple pilots for the show, right? Just to kind of test it out and get an idea of how we wanted to do things.
Refine it. So like. Yeah, so shockingly, the first episode was refined twice, you guys.
Yeah, that wasn't our first shot. Yeah, but we drank way less the first two.
That's fair.
But, no, when it was fucking go time, we fucking got Jaeger.
Just fucking shipping. That wasn't for me this time. That wasn't for me.
But if I remember right, so we're talking 5 weeks ago. You did a story about Braun Strowman debuting?
Announcing that this show is going to debut.
So how many episodes did it go before getting canceled?
Like 2?
Oh, no, it's not officially canceled. I'm just talking out of my ass, predicting that it is going to be canceled.
Oh, Adam, you could have stopped me 2 minutes ago because I was setting up a fucking... I was setting up a whole thing about Braun Strowman's show lasting 5 weeks. But...
sorry.
Way to catch where I was going with that.
So we have a new segment called False News, and we just make shit up.
Yeah. Alternative facts. Okay, so Braun Strowman's show isn't actually canceled.
It's as of right now, it is not canceled.
But we look forward to that story in 2 weeks.
We look forward to it being canceled.
Yeah. we cracked the code with the Kevin Owens and Jericho from a few weeks ago, so maybe we're onto something with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
we need a prediction. We need a predictions segment now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. You
guys have been pretty fucking on it.
Oh, I'm saying. Well, it ran from November. I don't know what TV seasons are weird now. I'm gonna say it's canceled 6 weeks from now.
Okay, so your lead in like fucking audio to the predictions should be like Wayne and Garth doing like no.
Well, I don't have Wayne and Garth, but I do have Rob Lowe.
All right, and one more broadcasting note. To those who have not been using a VPN, it was announced that Raw will be available to stream on Netflix in the Philippines starting in January.
But Stephanie endorses VPNs.
Yeah. This means that when kids and hubbies are hogging the TV, nanays, ninangs, and lolas will be watching matches going, "Ay, nako! Oh, I so smell yourself! Oi, move!"
All right.
Yeah. And pretty much I mean, that is the legitimate news
for him.
that was announced, and I just wanted to work that in.
You just wanted to speak Tagalog.
I just know a few words here and there. I am by zero means fluent.
Yeah. Do you know the bad words? Because that's like, you know.
I know a few bad words, and kaina means let's eat.
Of course, yes.
That's the important one.
Yeah, that is the important one.
But yeah, just I was also trying to figure, because you know how they have during pay-per-views they have all the announcers from around the world do their intro. And
stuff. Yeah.
Oh god, if
ready?
they had Filipino commentators during the matches, be like, okay, so here comes Roman Reigns, and he goes whoa, and you go for the punch, and you go Araiko, and then he goes whoa, and then 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns wins. Yeah.
They'd be subdued from Milpitas.
And that covers the drunk wrestling news.
Oh, it looked like you froze. Sorry.
Oh, did not.
All right, that covers the drunk wrestling news.
We're all just waiting for someone else to talk.
Yeah.
Then I'll close this shit out.
Close it out. Close it out
to avoid this awkward silence.
Yeah, it's late.
Hope you all. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed it.
You're still recording at work because your Sonic doesn't work yet.
Still. Yeah, who the fuck knows when it'll happen?
Never.
Thank you all for joining us. What'd you think of our coverage on this? And let us know on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Wrestling_drunk. Tell your family, friends, heels, faces, ninangs, nanais, lolos to like, share, and subscribe. And please leave us reviews so that algorithm things can go our way. Also, I mean, still, even in this new iteration, you could still leave us a speak pipe. The link is available at the top of our Twitter page. Make sure that you head up there, leave us a note. We'll play your audio here, and we'll put you over, brother. So, with Eddie and Carissa, I'm Adam. That's The Drunk. We're News, and we are tapped out.
Dive.
What?
Dive.
What does that mean?
That's my sign off.
That's his thing.
Chin chin.